Hello, hi everyone. Hi to Maina, hi Jack. I can't believe. Wait, I just realized my chat box isn't even up. Oh my god. Okay, chat should start showing up. I can't believe I forgot that. Anything else I forgot? Um, I'm good. I have my game. I'm a model. Alerts, chat. You guys exist. You guys will start to exist now. Don't worry. Goodness, I can't believe it. Hi, welcome, Zawardo. Don't worry. When did you get here? I teleported here. I popped out of nowhere in thin air. I I just stood there, observed the world, and said, "Let there be Yuri!" And I spawned and opened up this GL game, so that's how we're here. I'm sure it's not important if you forgot it. Hi, welcome, Rax. Don't worry. Don't worry. You guys will show up eventually. I hope. Oh, wait, wait. Why are you guys not popping up? Oh, my layer was just not showing. There you guys are. I see 2 redeems for Fruit Mountain games. There you go, better things? What? There's nothing in the world better than Yuri. There's nothing in the world better than woman, okay? I'm gonna say that once and for all. You know, everyone should be empathetic of the things that women go through. I've seen those posts of men holding their matcha lattes and tote bags, reading books and crying over, why must the world be so evil to women and give them monthly painful periods? Gasp! What's endometriosis? Whatever shall we do for women? I believe that's how all men should act on a daily basis. Hear me out. But you guys redeemed, and you guys will receive. Damn, whatever shall I do? If you guys want me to open up Fruit Mountain, I can't say no to that. Oh yeah, also, this wasn't supposed to be a long stream. If you guys saw my Twitter post about it, there's a meteor shower tonight. And I want to try to be able to tune into it. Or at least see a meteor or make a wish on a shooting star, okay? I've never done that before. I've never seen a shooting star before. Can you guys believe it? Does my neighborhood have terrible lighting and there's a full moon out? And will I be able to see anything with the street lights and all that stuff? Likely not. Do I want to try? Maybe. Is it that big one or just a regular one? I heard it's supposed to be the biggest one of the year. However, like it is the biggest one of the year. However, there is a full moon, a mostly full moon tonight. So that's gonna cover up about 75% of the meteor shower from what I've heard. So instead of seeing like dozens and dozens of meteors per hour, best case scenario, we can only see 10 to 20 per hour apparently. That's from the TikToks I've seen on the app set. Did I bother to look it up more? Yes, but do I remember what I read? No. It's okay. We'll see if I can make that happen. I think the reason why I want to try to catch these events live, not live, events as they're happening. Oh my god. Is this Suika game? Yes, it's 3D Suika. It's adding another dimension to the actual Suika game. It's one of my favorite games to play. I use this as a yapping game. So like people have Power Wash Simulator, I have Fruit Mountain. I find this a lot easier than the regular Suika game in my opinion. Because I can actually get double Suika. I recommend it. There's a multiplayer version in the works that's going to be released. So highly recommend it. I just want to drag people into Suika Game Hall with me. If I can't drag people into playing League of Legends with me, the least I can do is drag them into Fruit Mountain. So you have your option of 2 cursed games, or oh shit, that was a mistake. That was not a mistake. Or visual novels. That's like the key to my heart and brain. But now because of, and then I have a redeem for Suika game. I haven't played the regular 2D Suika game in months, but it's fine. Wait, what was I talking about before? Oh, the meteor showers. I told myself to try to watch more of those. I usually skim over them. Like, I'll see articles saying, oh, there is a meteor shower tonight, or there is a shooting star tonight. And I can't see them really well because I live in a place with streetlights and not so bright, like, no natural lighting. Just city lights. But, like, what if I get older and I get an interest in those kinds of things, right? And then I Google up, when is the next meteor shower, or when is the next of this comet? And then they'll say the next comet is in 70 years, but by then I'm already an old person who's gonna, you know, die before it comes. So that's my biggest fear. Well, not my biggest fear, but one I've been thinking about. I used to play a game that I didn't finish that was pretty much a visual novel. And good lord, was it a good time or a bad time? That's my question. Is it a time that you would recommend to other people? Because for me, I have games and I have books I read. You know, I gave some books 5 stars. And I tell myself, damn, that was a masterpiece. I want to buy it for myself. And then people ask me, would you recommend it? I say, hell no. Hell no. Because it goes over stuff like triggering topics. Like, things could be a masterpiece, but also traumatize you for life, in my opinion. So it just depends. Not in particular, because the first few minutes after the opening song traumatize you. Wait, what game is it? I'm curious. I'm not gonna play it, but I'm curious. I want to know what it is. Just because. So I'll know what game to avoid. Actually, let me change my game to Fruit Mountain really quick. Okay. Like, every time my friends complain about something, like a book or a movie, I'll ask them what it is so I can make sure not to. I'm sure you'll be fine not knowing what it is. Okay. I'll spend the rest of my life being curious about what it could be. I'll scour through the ends of the earth the rest of my lifetime thinking to myself on my deathbed, damn, I never knew what that Games Award told me about was. Oh shit! Oh, okay. I'll take what I can get. This is a really bad game. Oh my god. You'll spend about 2 minutes forgetting and then think about how many... Oh! That sounds like quite the experience. What the... How many people you can fit in one bed? Like a clown car, but for beds? I've always been curious about those clown cars. Like, how can you fit a bajillion people into a tiny car like that? Is there a world record for that? I don't know. Someone should look it up. I'm in the middle of a Fruit Mountain game, so I can't do much. This is such a bad game. Oh my gosh. Or is it? Yes, it is. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh, no. I'm just playing to survive. I'm always curious about people who are in one of those world record books. I'm kind of curious on how specific these records are. I think I saw a video recently of someone. Oh, the strawberry. I think I saw a video recently of someone breaking the world record. I think it was like how many Jenga blocks someone can stack on top of one block. Like they'll have one Jenga, or it was like a, I think it was a Jenga block, one block on the ground, point like with the long side up, and then they'll make like an entire like building or structure, stacking as many as they can. And the amount of balance and patience to do that, I don't know. I would like knock the entire thing over after one. Okay, that was the first game. I have one more game that we can continue flirting with girls. Because I know that's what everyone wants to do, flirt with girls. At least I do. Okay. You're gonna need a big mop? I'll just struggle and cry in peace. Wait, big mop for what? I forgot what he said like 2 seconds ago. Also welcome Suzume. You're just in time. Well, almost just in time for the Yuri. Don't worry about it. Your Honor, I'm nervous. I'm being very suspicious of you. Especially because in this chat, in this channel, we are very say-so, we are very wholesome. Nothing to see here otherwise. Okay. This is not a bad start, I think. What do I know about this game? Who is this we? All of us, right? That's why you guys are all here? We don't play wholesome visual novels. You know, go down some routes, meet some new people, play some Uma Musume. You know, I play League, but I'm nice enough not to drag you guys down into it. Unless you guys want to, then I'm always down. However, I've said this once before, but for each day I stream, I don't play League. so I guess me going live is kind of helping the addiction here, the League addiction. Wait, actually I need to mention something. Not really important, I just want to share it. My friend went to Korea for a trip recently. She went to Seoul. And she stopped by this T1 event, the League of Legends team, and she got me their merch. I was so happy. She got me one of their t-shirts. It's this like black t-shirt, and it was like, who's the best team in Korea? T1 is. And I was like, oh my god, I'm a fan. I'm just a fan, but I think they're cool. And I got like a Miss Fortune figure and stuff like that. She doesn't play League, but she was like, okay, I'll get the merch because I know you like it. So I was very much that I owe you my life for it. I feel like every time I have something to talk about, it's me spending money on something. Which probably isn't a good idea, but I do it anyway. Melon. You know what? Maybe I should tell a story? I'm listening. I'm curious. Tell me your story. Oh my god, Apple, please don't fall. Okay. Not bad. Well, maybe I'm not listening. Maybe I'm seeing because you're typing. Like, not gonna lie, guys. I'm kind of half asleep, half awake right now. I wanted to get a matcha latte for lunch today, but I already had 2, and it's only Tuesday. So I thought to myself, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should spare the wallet. Because I have a place I regularly go to that just opened up near me. I get the banana matcha latte. That's $7, and then I pay an extra 50 cents for oat milk because it tastes better that way. So that's like $15. $15 on matcha lattes this week alone. Now that I think about it, that's not a good idea. Wait, $7.50 and I work 5 days a week? $37.50? No, that's $30. Yeah, 15 plus 15 is 30. 30 plus 750 is 37.50. Yeah, mental math is not my strong suit, guys. But it's okay. It's healing. That's my excuse. Oh shit! You combined the wrong fruit. Did you guys see that? That was very, very diabolical. Very, very evil of the fruit to roll off like that. Terrible scores today. But that's gonna be it for the fruit mountaining. See? Fruit mountain party. If you guys want to play, we could do like, I don't know, a streamer plays with chat kind of game. I don't know how the game works. I don't know. We'll wait till it's released. I once tried drawing a lady and I couldn't see the bottom half of her character, so I didn't know what I was doing. So I passed on the floor and woke up falling off my rocker. And then I finished the drawing a day or two after. I think she liked it when I showed her. I was so yay! I'm so happy for you. Maybe that nap was like inspo for your art. Like you got, I don't know, something came over you and you found a way to draw it. Alright, back to what we're here for. Back to what we're mainly here for. My beloved love curse. So last time we played this game, we finished Eleanor's route. The thing about this game is that I posted the VODs for everything about this game except the ending. So we are not allowed to post the endings for like consideration of the spoilers and stuff like that. So it'll be the same for all the games and all the routes, or all the routes in this game. But we're gonna start a new route. I think I have it saved right here. Actually, let me double check, make sure my affection. Yes, so we're gonna go for Nixie's route. We learned a lot about her character, but for the people who might be watching from the VOD, I'm not gonna spoil much. But I'm gonna say we did learn about her, learn some stuff about her from Eleanor's route. And it makes me extra curious to see what she's all about in this game. I'm drawing someone else and I think I'm gonna buy a game when I'm done because I need it. Do it! Treat yourself! Always a good reason to. Also, whenever I'm reading this somebody like this, it's because I'm reading chat, because chat's on this side of my screen. Bro, I can't throw money? Oops. Oops. My entire stream so far is me talking about my bad financial decisions. Oops. Okay, so this game's gonna be a lot like all the other routes, all the other parts from Eleanor's route. We're gonna date her, Nixie. I'm kinda interested. Okay. Let me pull up my little thing really quick. Okay. I think someone commented on my YouTube VOD that they wanted Nixie next, so I'm gonna go with her. The way she says Jia Jia is so cute too, so I'm really excited to see it. Let me pull up real quick. Okay. I'm still being embraced by the loving warmth of sleep when the sound of an electric drill crashes through the walls, invading my ears. Is that her? She's our neighbor, right? I pull my blanket over my head, trying to block out the noise. My eyes are still shut. Unfortunately, that proves to be ineffective. My feet are shivering from the cold. I curl up, groggily push myself into a sitting position and grab my clock. It's only 8. I don't have classes today. I thought I'd get to sleep in since I spent the night grinding out my work. I didn't think I'd be woken up so early. I'm exhausted, but it's clear that I'm not going to be able to continue my beauty sleep with the construction going on next door. What is she doing? The sound of the electric drill shows no signs of stopping anytime soon. Doing all this early in the morning, I would be so grumpy. Maybe Nixie is doing renovations. Let me take a look. I quickly wash my face, brush my teeth, and put on some comfy clothes. I love the fashion sense of all the characters. So even if it's like sweats or whatever, I'm taking notes. As soon as why is it louder? As soon as I open the door, I'm greeted with the deafening sound of drilling. I freeze in my tracks. Okay, my biggest question is this allowed? Is this allowed in the least for her to be doing this much work? I see someone sitting on the stairs with a bowl of cup ramen next to her. She has her head down, deep in thought. Nixie? I softly call out. But the noise is too loud. She doesn't hear me at all. I walk closer and shout, Nixie! She finally looks up. Her eyes light up when she notices me. Wait! Is she... Wait, who's the one eating the cup ramen? Nixie or someone else? I'm glad the pink hair person doesn't have yellow eyes and like someone else I watch. I don't know who you're talking about. See? You can't see the color of my eyes. They're not yellow. So how would you know, right? You can make them darker. You can make them brown eyes. It's all good. Whatever color you want to do. She immediately sets down whatever's in her hand and hurries over excitedly. The way Nixie doesn't even realize it's because of her I'm up. She doesn't know. She's clearly oblivious to the noise surrounding us. Hey, I'm not drawing you again for a good long time, okay? No, no worries about it. I already saved the art you drew of me. It's all good. But thank you for the art you've already done. Don't worry about it. Do I be pissy or pissed off at her? I'm here to help out. I figured you were getting renovations done. I figured it'd be too much for you to handle alone, so I'm here to help out. She pauses, only now realizing how loud the noise was. Oh, now she realizes. It's fine. Is there anything I can help with? Nyx immediately hands me a couple of documents. Her fluffy hair almost touches my shoulder. Her fluffy hair?
有的，我在选刷墙的漆料，姐姐帮我看看。我只选定了颜色，但是不确定该用哪种材质。
姐姐。Huh. Matte paint has a flat, modern finish. That combined with minimalistic furniture. What type of vibe are you going for?
我想打造一种神秘的氛围，挂上深色的帷幕和珠帘，这样入镜效果才会好。
Wait, it'll look good on camera? Is she a streamer? Is she? Look good on camera? I'm suddenly curious. Is she an influencer? Is this related to her job? Nyx has yet to tell me anything about her job after we've reconnected. I curiously ask, are you setting up a studio?
有点像，但不完全是。我主要是想打造一个百搭的背景板，方便我以后录制。
You know, a lot of streamers do try to have a nice background. I'm just saying, it's very possible, right? We got it. We share the same brain cell. I see. So, are you a streamer? Wait, Nixie, do you want to collab? Me and you? Come on, come on. Nixie.
差不多吧。哎，我的泡面！
She is! She is! She is one! Let's go! She grabs the bowl she'd left on top of the stairs. The oil has gotten cold and has started to congeal. She rapidly stirs the noodles, getting ready to take a bite. I call out, "How can you eat instant ramen in the morning? It's already cold." But instant ramen's warm. It's supposed to warm you up.
没地方做饭，可是肚子又饿，只能吃泡面啦。我真没想到，浅妆也这么浪费精力，晚上还要工作。
Well, you have to work tonight? Are you gonna stream tonight? I want to watch her streams, guys. Once I find out what she's streaming, I'm ending my stream. Take a day off. Your place is being renovated.
没办法休息的啦，主播就是这样，端播影响数据和粉丝粘性。
Oh, so like I guess full-time streamers struggle with that. Meanwhile, I'm just here. I take breaks every other week just to go to anime conventions. She stirs the noodles again and sighs. The term streamer is both familiar and new to me. I've seen a lot of streamers online, but this is the first time I've met one in person. Oh, okay. Show you care, ask for more details. Huh, I wonder which option is the nicer option. Show you care. I heard it's hard without an entire production team helping you. You must be under a lot of stress.
姐姐是在关心我吗？
Every time she calls me Jie, I like cry inside, like, oh my gosh. Tucks hair behind the ear, blushes lightly, I don't know.
其实还好啦，我的粉丝不多，工作量也不大，所以我就单干啦。
You gotta ask, "Are you okay?" and then slam her into the wall with a Buster Wolf? What's a Buster Wolf? Also, the way you typed, the way "Are you okay" is spelled reminds me of the K-pop song called "Are You Okay?" It's so good. You guys should listen to it by Ify.
不过一个人包揽前中后期所有流程，有时确实忙不过来。
Mm-hmm. The struggles of like an indie streamer. I relate. Her words leave an ache in my heart. Nixie moved all the way here by herself. She has to juggle school and her job. That must be so hard. She also has to supervise the construction workers alone. She has nowhere she can eat breakfast. Instead, relying on a sad cup of instant noodles. Don't mind that email your phone probably got. What? What email? Huh? I'll look at that later. Will you be going back and forth between school and your apartment these next few days? Why don't I lend you a hand?
学校，我不用去学校，我高中毕业后就没继续读下去了。
Huh? Wait, how was she? Well, she said she's not a big streamer, but she lives alone. You know, moved into a new apartment. I'm flabbergasted. She's so young. She should be in college. This main character sounds like my parents. What? Why? Did something happen?
没有啦，单纯是因为我成绩太差了，不是读书的料。
Okay, honestly, valid. As someone who did fail a high school class, I get it. Nixie said it so casually, but I think there's more to the story. Maybe something happened back at home? I pat her on the head. Nixie, is there anything else I can help with?
没什么啦，都是一些小事。姐姐平时也很忙，如果耽误了姐姐的时间，我会很愧疚的。
Aw, wait, don't worry. I'll do everything I can to help you. I won't overextend myself. Her eyes flicker, as if her thoughts are drifting into a murky fog.
既然姐姐这么坚持，我直播时会卖一些东西，打包好货物后需要送去驿站发货。
Sell products? Like what? What do you sell?
如果姐姐方便的话，可以帮我把打包好的快递带下楼。东西不多，我还有小推车，不会累到姐姐的。
Is it kind of like the TikTok shop? Where you have tag a link into your things and then someone buys it off of? No problem. I can also help you pick up packages if you like. Do you need anything picked up today?
今天的主要任务是装修，改天再让姐姐帮忙。
Okay, it's a deal. Come have breakfast on my plates in a few minutes. You must be hungry, right? You haven't eaten much of your ramen.
太好了！
Oh my god, the way she... I was gonna say, the way she jumps up is so cute, but it's literally just her sprite moving up and down. What can I say? What can I say? I'm weak for a beautiful woman.
我这几天连着吃了好几顿泡面了，实在吃不下去了。可是我又好饿好饿。
Oh.
姐姐，没有你我该怎么办呀？
Every time she says 姐姐, it adds a year to my lifespan, okay? Okay, I'm dumping this in the trash. Stop by later.
那我就不客气了。
I hope you do.
那以后就算姐姐赶我走，我也不会走了。
Why would I chase you away? I poke her nose and head back to my apartment to cook breakfast. Dang, what's the opposite of that? We gotta start removing ears? That's for me to know and you guys not to find out. Okay, I'm heading off to bed now. Good night, Maina and chat. Good night, Suzume. Oh, also, I just saw the email. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get the game now. I got you. Suzume gave me enough for me to get another studio. I said don't mind, LOL. I'm here. I already opened it up. But thank you. I will play the studio long games after I finish Love Curse. Okay, next. But good night, good night. I hope you have a good sleep. Are these all the packages? I have to real quick. Passed by the post office on my way home. Help you grab everything? You're awesome, Jie. Thank you. I'll buy you a boba later. It's nothing. Aww. She's got a... Your stream elements doesn't work. I don't know how to do stream elements. I've heard things about that and like I heard things about people not recommending it. So just the coffees, Ko-fi, whatever that site is. It's all good. If you recommend stream elements, I might check it out. I've heard things about personal information being shown there. That's why I wasn't sure about it. Like if someone sent a payment and I receive it, like address and stuff, I'd be like, just in case. I wasn't sure. Why is there this huge box? Ah, that's a gift I bought for you. There's no special event or holiday coming up. Why did you suddenly buy me a gift? A gift needs no reason. Saw it online and thought you used it. Oh my god. Is that her love language? Gift giving? Like, oh, I just saw this and it reminded me of you, so I want to show you and I want to get you one too. Like, she's so cute. That's such a surprise. Thank you so much. You've been working so hard. Let me reward you. Oh my god. Oh. Nixie. It's a foot spa machine. It's just normal PayPal things where it says the legal first and last name on the receipt transaction. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. I wasn't sure. I don't want to show my personal information out there. So I guess that's why it wasn't recommended to me. But at least I know now. Thank you. You always have to stay late at work. I hope this helps you relax. She got me a foot spa machine. I usually don't buy feet stuff. I have very ticklish feet. I wasn't sure if I'm not sure if like those kinds of machines would be very ticklish. I've seen people get pedicures. I told myself, oh, I cannot sit down and get a pedicure done. I will accidentally kick the person in the face or something like that. I would feel so bad. That's so sweet. Thank you, Nexie. Aww. How's my affection? Okay, 26%. We're making progress. We are making progress. Greeting, Maina. How dost thou fare? A familiar voice pops up behind me. I turn around and see Phoenix's tall figure standing before me. She's holding a white porcelain teacup in her hand. The exquisite quality of the smooth and silky porcelain stands out, even in the dim light of the balcony. Taking a closer look, I notice intricate patterns on the teacup. Wait, let me see if I forgot of my settings. Can skip unseen text. Oh, skip seen text, okay. Let's try that. I guess not, I guess I did see this already, okay. Yes, curious. Nay, 'tis simply one of, or do I hold it? No. Okay. I nod after hearing her answer, but I'm still unable to contain the question looming in my heart. I've been wondering, what should I do? Huh. She pauses, taken aback. I see. Thou art troubled by thy fate. My love language is giving gifts, so I bought myself some art supplies. Honestly, the best person to treat is yourself. That's my excuse all the time. Like, damn, I did really well at work today. I'll treat myself to a latte. No. I did some adulting stuff. I put money in my retirement fund, guys. I'm not old, okay? I'm not even close to retiring yet. But I changed my paycheck information so a higher percentage of my paycheck will go to my retirement. So that's my progress. That's my adulting so far. Thy past life was smooth and eventful, yet now, facing uncertain doom, thou findest thyself lost. Fret not, we shall persist and free thee of this most dreadful curse. Remain calm, Maina. No matter what may come, I swear upon my known existence to protect thee. Phoenix, would that be too much pressure on you? My words surprise her. 'Tis my duty as thy guardian angel. I'm touched by the determination behind her words. I can't find the words to properly express my gratitude towards her. Phoenix silently looks at me. Her aura under the night sky is serene and steadfast. That's great. You'll make a fine, angry old lady. I haven't even, lore, VTuber lore-wise, I haven't even reached old lady status yet. I'm just waiting for the day I survive all the red flags, the red execution flags. I live a long, productive life. And I sit on my rocking chair by the camp, by the fireplace with my, what is it? My pet cat while I'm knitting a sweater for my cat or something. And I'm just thinking to myself, damn, the good old days. I'll be an old cat lady. It's okay. That's the dream life right there. A cool breeze brushes past me. All my worries recede like the tide. At least for now. I recall the discussion I just had with Phoenix and Belle 30 minutes ago. I think that neighbor's pretty cool. Maybe she'll be our little Mina's soulmate. Oh, she means Nixie. I know exactly who she's talking about. I paused for a moment, unsure how to respond. Nixie and I have been friends for a long time. I can't start thinking about her that way just because of a curse. Weren't you listening to Phoenix? We'll break the curse as long as her fate and heart align with yours. Plus, she'll get a girlfriend who loves her. Isn't that a win-win situation? If it was that easy. But what if you break up before the deadline? That means you're screwed, right? But she might not have feelings for me. She buys you boba every single day. I think you two are a perfect match. Oh my god. What's your workout routine? What's your meal prep routine? What do you mean you drink boba every day? I have boba once every few weeks, and then I feel like I'm rolling around like a bowling ball afterward. You can get a job if you want boba that badly. You'll help contribute to the household expenses. If I may interject, that mentoring companion of thine, though from beyond the school, is a most excellent choice. You just reminded me I need to cook for myself again. What are you cooking? What are you making? Will you share? Mentoring? Classmate? What on earth is this? I crumble internally. Oh dear. What kind of absurd matchmaking is this? Mina barely even knows her. Wait, are they talking about Illinois? Or Victoria? Thy suggestion is more absurd still. One mere cup of milk tea sways thy judgment? Okay, but boba is good. I can't blame her. It was 3. It was $1 to bribe me. It was 3. All I have is chicken and rice and potatoes, so that's what I'm gonna have my fun with. It's okay. It's okay to have simple. I had a salad for dinner, so you're fine. Okay. I quickly change the subject before they can start bickering again. In any case, our top priority is finding my soulmate as soon as possible. Indeed. So, what should I do? Phoenix opens her palm where an old antique compass rests. Its color has faded over time, marking its age. The needle at the center of the compass points toward an unknown direction. Wait, I think I've read this before. Wait, let me do something. Let me try out something. Let me save here. It goes to the main screen. I think it's because this game thinks it's my first run through because I saved this back when I started the game. So let me test something out. Let's try this. Let me see what happens if I... Can I skip the scene? Yes, I can! Oh! Oh! Guys. That makes so much sense. It only took me 50 minutes on stream to realize I could save time like this. I'm putting my clown nose on. Oh my gosh, wait. Will the same thing happen? So this still is a new scene, but... Wait, like... Option... Okay. The needle at the center of the compass points towards an unknown direction. I examine its mysterious nature carefully, yet I cannot decide what it means. Bill curiously leans in to take a look as well. After a moment, she takes a step back, frustrated. It seems she has no idea what this means. This compass was bestowed upon me by mine own master. It aligns itself of its own accord, governed only by the tides of thy destiny. Master? The head of the Yan family, the continuation of the Yan bloodline hath rested solely upon her shoulders. She could not reveal herself. Yet her heart doth weigh heavy with concern for thee. She entrusted me with this compass so that I may aid thee in thy journey. Really? It's such a shame I left my old town at such an age. I know nothing about my family. I can't believe there's still a Yan family head. I thought these roles only existed in fantasy novels. Now that I think about it, I really don't know much about my family. My parents rarely mention them either. Wait, your parents don't know? Phoenix gestures for me to take the compass. I reluctantly hold it in my palm and flick the needle. But instead of snapping back to its original position, it begins to spin uncontrollably. Why is the needle doing this? Isn't it supposed to be aligned with my astrological chart? It reflects thy current predicament. Are you saying the needle represents my unfortunate tale, like a candle on the verge of being extinguished by the wind? Phoenix's answer is complex. She doesn't respond, but I know the answer. For the first time in my life, I feel the looming sense of death. Huh. The possibility of death is like a python wrapping itself against my neck. A feeling of suffocation rises within me, unlike anything I've ever felt before. Shouldst thou cross paths with thy soulmates, the compass shall respond. Good or evil, it shall reveal all. Phoenix calmly explains the cruel reality I'm facing. In order to survive, I must improve my relationships with others. I'll have to rely on their feelings to continue living. But what is love? Oh my gosh, insert the Twice song. Is it really fated destiny if I approach someone with the intention of falling in love with them? This approach conflicts with my belief of what love is. Huh. I can't do it. I don't want to get close to others and fall in love with them for the sole purpose of prolonging my own life. My intentions wouldn't be pure. I can't do it. Phoenix. Wait, Maina. Oh my god, I saw the bold text in my, half asleep. Maina, thy kindness, though noble, shall be thy undoing. Oh yeah, once upon a time, I fell in love, then questioned my ability to love, and considered my feelings for them to be obsession, so I gave up. Well, at least you self-reflected on it. I just avoid everything completely. And romance, nope. Out of sight, out of mind. I don't think about it. Sometimes I'll download dating apps, but then I treat them like a swiping game. I just swipe, left, 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 left. I know I'm being stubborn, but even if you tell me I'll die tomorrow, I don't want to lie to myself or somebody else. Panic and fear overtake me like a tsunami. I'm drowning under these waves of emotions. Under the night sky, Ocean City remains lively. The lights are bright and the crowds are moving endlessly. In the narrow alleyways, bustling food stalls, and thriving commercial streets, groups of people chat and stroll in every direction. Everyone's enjoying this ordinary day. But all of this seems so far away from me. My life is like an hourglass, counting down with every grain of sand. It was so ordinary back then. I didn't expect to feel like this. I'm immersed in my own sadness, unable to escape from the misery that's consuming me. Phoenix can sense my inner turmoil. She silently stands to the side, waiting, only letting out a sigh once the tea runs cool. How fares thy heart? If I meet my soulmate, then great. If I don't, I'm not going to go against my morals just to survive. I guess this is my way of coping with everything. Phoenix smiles gently, and with a flick of her fingers, the cold tea becomes piping hot again. Oh my god, you know what? I want that power. You know, seemingly unuseful powers, but they're actually useful. You know, the power to, snap my fingers and my cup of ramen, my bowl of ramen right in front of me, it suddenly heats up. Ooh, imagine all the hot pot or shabu shabu you can have with that power. Why? Thou hast not changed, that alone eats mine own heart. I wish for you so badly that you were romanceable Phoenix. I haven't changed. Humans are fickle, yet thou alone dost remain steadfast, even in such conflict. I'm a good person. I like to think so. I'm a very good person. I'm struggling to wrap my head around her sentence, but I can tell she's trying to encourage me. I don't want Phoenix to worry, so I force myself to smile. Ooh, someone's calling me. It's a text from an unknown number. The sender is Honyu Technology. Miss Maina, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted as a product development intern. Please report to the HR department next Monday at 9 a.m. with the relevant documents to begin the onboarding process. Hey. The message makes my mood a lot better. At least that's one less problem I have to deal with. Honyu accepted me! I text my parents and Megan, telling them the good news. My feelings left after they congratulate me. I shouldn't fall into despair, worrying about what the future holds. I need to live in the present. That's a good idea. I need to do that too. And then I'm just here playing video games. I quickly compose myself and remember someone I must thank. 学姐, I passed the interview. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I like to properly thank you sometime. Congratulations, you did all this by yourself. I didn't help much. Good luck at work. 学姐 doesn't respond to the part where I mentioned wanting to properly thank her. I know she's busy, but I'm still a bit disappointed. Phoenix suddenly speaks. A career is challenging, and the tides are ever changing. Hold on to thy heart, and let not the world's currents sweep thee astray. Oh. Phoenix smiles one more time before returning to her room. I just finished cleaning up the guest room and changing the sheets. Belle has settled into the storage room next to the guest room. I put her there to avoid yet another argument between her and Phoenix. I need to get my rest. I did clean the storage room, but there were still a few items I hadn't moved out. For the past couple days, I've heard Belle rummaging through the stuff in there. Belle. After Phoenix returns to her room, Belle restlessly pops out and knocks over the porcelain cup Phoenix had left on the table, inspecting it like a thief. Are you gonna take it? Girl, cat. She uses something this incredible to drink tea? I've never seen a cup like this before. I don't know. What? I walk over, fixing the cup. I notice 4 words engraved on the bottom. N City Private Seal. Private Seal? That must be some city from thousands of years ago. Yeah. The corners of my mouth twitch. No wonder that cup looks so old. It's an ancient relic. Bro, how is it still, in great condition after all this time? That should be in a museum. Have you ever tried drawing someone with background you associate with them on accident because you mistake them for having an attribute that belongs to someone else? I feel like my brain does it all the time. Not with drawing, but I feel like I mix up a lot of my words. Oh yeah, I've been added about 30 seconds, by the way. The next day was a Saturday. Megan was over the moon once I told her about getting accepted into Huanyu, and then gleefully encouraging me to go out and celebrate. Wait, I am pretty sure I read this already, though. Should I skip? It's not unseen though. Okay. You know, I won't skip too much. I'll just do this. I'll keep reading. Guess what I did? Did you do exactly that? Did you? I thought this was DDLC and made that one soldier meme face. Welcome. Welcome, Juchini. not Doki Doki. I would never play that game, don't worry. I already know what happens at the end of that game. That game was spoiled to me. So I already know the gist of it. So I can't really play it. Plus, I'm a coward. I am a coward who was terrified of horror games. I'm a chicken, I'm a coward, I'm all bark and no bite. I cannot survive a horror game. Yep, it turns out she didn't have any candy in her hair. It was the rabbit that had the candy. Oh! Hi! I welcome everyone. Oh shit! There's an ad! You guys, oh fuck! Oh my god. No! No! um... Catastrophic timing, I know. Wait, actually, I'll be right back. I'll be back. Wait, give me like a minute. Well, the ad's going on anyway, so you guys don't worry about that. Hi guys. Talk about the best timing ever. Thank you so much, Kirito, for the raid. I just want to let you know, Kirito, the way I have ads for my channel, I don't have ads every 10 minutes. I don't have ads every 15 or 20 minutes. I don't have ads every 30 minutes. I have ads one time, once per hour, and you picked the best time of the hour to raid. What out of the 60 minutes in an hour? Oh man. Do I tagging this right. What is this? Is this correct? There you go. I figured out how to do a shadow. But yeah, welcome everyone. I'm an expert. You know what? That's like a good gotcha pull, right? Right? Thank you, Juice, for the follow. Welcome everyone. If you're tired after Kirito's stream, feel free to hop off, do your own thing. But hi now everyone. I'm Maina Lilac. I'm a reincarnated villainous VTuber. I love visual novels, Yuri, GL, and yanderes. I'm gonna pull on Uma and this is the time? Oh my gosh, do it. Wait. Only if you want to. If you're trying to save your carrots, then don't do it. Bro blew the 0.3% on the ad poll instead of a horse girl. I can't. Nah, you just burn your luck. Okay, maybe you should wait for your luck to refresh. See, I would tell myself to pull 2, but I'm pay to win. I'm not free to play anymore on Uma Musume. I spent a little too much money on the game. I confess. But it's all good. But yeah, I do play a good amount of Uma Musume. But I mostly play visual novels though. Because they're easy on the computer. And we're just in the middle of getting to know a cute girl and date them. But thank you, Kirito, for the raid. Welcome everyone. If it's late for you, feel free to hop off, take a nap. It's all good. But if you're here to stay, we're gonna continue with the game. I've been miserable because of my soulmate problems, so it'd be nice to forget about those worries and enjoy a night with my friends. I immediately began discussing the details with Megan. Let's get barbecue. We can go to that place. I want to go Korean barbecue so bad. I'm craving some right now. I'm gonna go train my Umas. Have a good stream, Maina. Thank you so much, Kirito. I hope your Uma Musume training goes well. One piece of advice. Don't make your Uma Musumes consecutively race for 46 races. Lesson learned the hard way. I saw your short. What did you do? I had Taiki Shuttle race 47 times. I made Taiki Shuttle race 46 consecutive times, and 29 out of 46 were wins. I think I saw that on Twitter. If I'm mistaken, yeah. You deserve the villainous ending. Please don't execute me. Yeah, and then one of the TikTok comments was, "Wow, that training button must be a decoration or something." No transmigration, no reincarnation, straight to the chop for you? No, don't execute me, please. How good is Korean barbecue? They don't have any near me. It's pretty much they just supply the meats for you and the side dishes and the grill, and then you cook the meat on your own. So as good as you can cook it to be, honestly. It depends on the quality of the meats that the place has though. And the sides they cook, like the kimchi, japchae. Some places do like fish cakes and stuff like that. It really depends. But I love Korean barbecue. Corn cheese is a really good side. Some places do eggs sometimes. I have like the steamed egg soup. That's really good. See, guys, don't worry. I'm gonna treat Taiki Shuttle to some good barbecue after she wins the races. Don't worry. She won 29. She won 29 out of 46 races. With, you know, she had no energy. She was in an awful mood. She had a bunch of skin breakouts, but that didn't stop her. She still raced and won. And every turn, she would beg to rest. And I felt so guilty, but I was like, hey, why not continue? I freaking love steamed egg. Yes. I love it so much. I got one of those bowls, those like Korean, like those black bowls you can heat on the stove. I got that just for steamed egg. It's so good. Like get like 4 eggs You know, put some water in there, some stock, some like, I don't know. I put a little bit of fish sauce in there. And get the green onions, get some sesame oil too. I put hot sauce in there too. Like let it sit, put a lid on it. It's so good. Okay. One mention of barbecue makes me drool like that. Like, hello, I want some so bad. Sure, I've been craving their drinks. Their drinks? Their drinks? A Korean barbecue place? Okay. When I went to Anime Expo in 2019, we went to one of the Korean barbecue places, and we lost our collective shit when they put cheese in a cup and the girl and just heat it. Is that good or bad? Because I would dig that shit up. There's this... Okay, I went to this one really... I went to, like, celebrate my friends once. Went to this one, it's pretty good. Yes! I love that. It's, like, that place, plus, there's this one place in SoCal. I forgot what it's called. I think it was in, like, Koreatown or something. They had this big, like, steaming, like, plate. Lots of, like, meats on it. And they took the cheese. They piled it on top. Took one of those, like, fire thingamabobbers and just, like, heated up the entire thing. It was so good. And our friend got freaked out because we had a mini quake in the restaurant, and I live in Cali, so I was like, sure. Yeah, I have family in SoCal. Oh my god. A Cali Viet? Gasp, so original, right? And then, yeah, they do get a good number of earthquakes there. Why don't we invite Cassidy? She's been in a bad mood recently, so maybe she'll cheer up if we invite her. The more the merrier. It's okay, I'm Cali Chinese, I'm even more original. Oh my god, love that for us. Cassidy might not enjoy events with so many people, but I should still ask. I opened Instagram and sent her a message. It's like, I don't know, it's like SoCal Asians and then NorCal Asians, like Bay Area stuff like that. I hear so much about that stuff. This isn't making me hungry. Time to scavenge. That's so real. I'm probably gonna eat when I hop off stream too. Don't worry. Damn it, making me hungry. I had a freaking salad before the stream. Now I want to eat something like filling, but it's already late. Damn. It's fine. I'll think about it later. I'll like drool right now and think about it later. Protein. Okay, I did. I have protein in my salad too. Don't worry. I had some chicken. It was good though. It's okay. I had the, what's it called? I cut up some Costco rotisserie chicken and put it in my salad. There's always chicken and rice. Oh my, you saying that right when I mentioned eating chicken too. Oh my gosh. Are you free today? You want to grab dinner with me and Megan? Sorry, I'm busy. Oh, but I have a question, Maina. She saw the message you just sent and was quite interested in this dinner. Go suggestion? Hell yeah. Your sister, Eleanor? Can she tag along? It's fine if you say no. Of course, the more the merrier. I texted Shuichi yesterday seeing I could thank her, but she didn't respond to that part of the message. Maybe that was her way of indirectly rejecting me, but it doesn't hurt to try. Who would reject you? Not me. Shuichi, my friends and I are going out for a barbecue to celebrate me getting the internship. Are you free tonight? I wouldn't have gone to the interview without your help. I hope you can come. Maybe just rice and salt? That's the bestest of bangers? Wait, you gotta add something. See, for me, I like growing up, I always ate rice, meat, veggie, and then soy sauce. At least some chili oil. Yes. Or furikake. Oh, furikake would go so hard. I had poke for lunch, and I think the person who put the toppings on top added lots of extra furikake. I was very happy. I hold my phone above my head, waiting for a response, but none arrives. Disappointment crawls into my heart. Like I was thinking about what to get for lunch, and then my friend suddenly texted me, "Hey, I want to visit you during your lunch break. Do you want poke? I can get some." So I sent out my order, and I was very happy and blessed for lunch. I'm still growing up, and I would live by rice and salt if I bothered to cook. Okay. Maybe if you feel like it next time, you could add something to it. Only if you want to, though. I'm not gonna dictate how you cook. To be fair, this was a last-minute invitation, and I've already mentally prepped myself for it to say no. Plus, the attendees are my friends. Sweet Gia won't know anyone apart from Megan. It's completely understandable. She doesn't want to come. I sent 2 more texts in succession. Not just salt and butter? I don't know. I don't think I ever put that in my rice. I think I just put soy sauce if I want to be really plain about it. There'll be people you don't know, so it's totally fine if you don't want to come. We can meet up some other day. Girl, you triple texted. 4 texts in a row. Sorry, Switchy, I didn't think this through. She finally responds around noon. No, you're good. I'm delighted that you invited me to celebrate your friends. Oh my god. Guys, I can't be falling for someone else while I'm in a route. I can't be a cheater. I'm not that type of person. At least I don't think I am. I'm sorry, I just saw your tags. I've been busy the whole day, and you still made time to reply to me. I'm like twisting my hair and giggling now. My shift ends at 5. Will I make it if I get there at 6? Heart emoji. I'm sad. We're getting married. I mean, what? Yes, of course. I was worried I came off as rude. Like a dog waiting for her owner to get back home? Bro just compared me to a... What kind of dog? I don't know my dog breeds, but what kind of dog? I'm curious. I'll wait for you. Be there or be... The word waiting. Okay. I didn't expect Sweet Gia to accept my invitation. Oh shit, I mean the last one. Megan surprised my taller. She informed me that she is practically busy with her classes and barely attends social gatherings. I'm quite flattered by the fact she's agreed. I cook up a few dishes and leave them in the fridge. I tell Bella to heat them up for dinner. I make a mental note to also bring back some delicious food for her and Phoenix as a late night treat. I think... yo, is that the color yellow I don't approve? Yellow's a cool color. You know, it's the color of the sun. It's the color of, I don't know, what else is yellow? My brain is like empty right now. Belle immediately protests. She's begging to tag along. I don't want. You're so cruel, Maina. You forced me to live with this woman and then have me heat up food for her. Am I just a servant? Tears and snot stream down her face. I've gotten used to her dramatics, but this still gives me a headache. How are you able to cry on the spot with tears and stuff? I can't do that. I don't think I'm enough of an actor to do that. I have no choice. A little white lie never hurt anyone. Look, Phoenix has no idea how to use anything in my kitchen. How can I leave her alone in my apartment? Why don't you step into my shoes for tonight and help me look after this place, okay? Step into your shoes? As the head of the family? Belle immediately stops crying. Her eyes widen in surprise. She's enticed. I'll be the head of the Ocean City Yan family branch. Acting head. Having spent a few days with her, I knew she could talk nonsense just like Megan. Even more than Megan actually. Okay, but I have to support someone going after their delusions. Because I do that too. I'm just a girl thinking about my future with this other girl. Even though she doesn't know I exist yet. But I'm still thinking about her. Maybe she'll think about me back. Good thing I'm experienced. I've coaxed Belle using the title of Acting Head Ocean City Branch. She now stands with authority in her hands, buzzing around to draw blueprints for developing the branch. I give Belle a couple of reminders, mostly about not arguing with Phoenix, not jumping around the furniture, cleaning up her cat fur, and getting dressed before leaving the bathroom after taking a shower. Before I can finish my speech, I hear a faint movement at my door. Then the doorbell rings. Is it? Is it Nixie? Is it Megan? She's so early. Hi, hello. I open the door. The person standing in front of me is holding a few cups of bubble tea, smiling brightly. Dude! If this is what streamer money gets you, I need to step up. What do you mean you can buy yourself boba every day, live on your own, and then just work and stream full time like that? Damn.
姐姐下午好。
Aww. I was about to remind Belle to invite Nixie for dinner. I didn't expect her to beat me to it. She smiles and looks a bit embarrassed when she meets my eyes.
我刚刚从外面回来，好像听到你说要去吃烤肉。
How'd she know? Did we tell her? I don't think we told her. I wasn't planning on hiding it from her and replied without a second thought. Yeah, who told her though? I'm curious. Yeah, I passed my interview and got an internship. I was planning on celebrating. Okay. My words seem to have opposite the intended effect on Nyx. She pouts as if she's hurt. She locks arms with me, swinging back and forth. I completely forgot that I wanted to follow up with, would you like to join us? Thank you, Susan May, for the hydrate routine. I got you. I got my hydro with my straw. Because I lost my old hydro flask when I was in NorCal last month for Anime Impulse, I got a new one and decorated with lots of stickers. I have some VTuber stickers. I have some BL stickers. I have some, my favorite ones are my Hatoful boyfriend stickers. No one recognizes them. They just look like birds, but they don't get it. Damn, immaculate fit, no notes. I know, right? I love her style so much. I think she'd be so fun to cosplay. I would love to cosplay any of them. Ignore how I'm allegedly asleep. It's okay. I won't snitch you out to anyone. I'll just pretend everything's going normal and dandy here. I got you.
我可是真心为姐姐感到开心的。本来你面试我帮不上忙就够伤心了，庆祝都不带我的话，我就要更伤心了。
Aww, I can't say no. Oh, it's in Chinese? Yeah, the dub is in Chinese. This game is created by a Chinese studio, I believe. So they have both those languages.
我不想离姐姐的生活那么远，让我和你一起去嘛，姐姐。
姐姐。Cosplay, you say. Every time I think of it, I remember I want to cosplay them. One of these. Do it. I 100% cosplay them. Look, if me saying I cosplay makes you guys want to cosplay, then I'll cosplay more for you guys. I don't know if I'll post the pictures, but I'll talk about it at least. Maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe it's like a milestone or something, I'll post cosplay pics. But then I also won't be able to delete them if I don't feel like it. I think maybe I can just post cosplay pictures on my alt account for fun and sillies. I don't know where to get the pants, plus all the extra BS all in the pants. Yeah, you gotta like get like a base pair and then change it up somehow. Add stuff, cut stuff, trim stuff, whatever you need to do. Because I just got one. I just got a cosplay myself and I'm gonna swap out the pants because they're like, the cosplay fits perfectly except the pants are like leather-ish material. So they're very annoying to put on. I once tried cosplaying as Cloud Strife, but my arms aren't muscular enough. Who's that? Cloud Strife. Oh, it's that guy! Dude, if it helps, I sometimes crossplay I sometimes cosplay as guy characters, and then I accidentally turn them into twinks. I have no arm muscles too. Yeah, because I because I cosplayed, what is it? I cosplayed Cherry Blossom from Escape the Infinity. And he has these like super nice arms because the skater outfit is sleeveless. So I put it on. It made my waist look snatched, but I look extra twinkified. Yeah. Confessions Batman couldn't be anime. It's okay. It's okay. It's because I'm cross dressing. That's why. It's okay. I'm not ashamed. Let's go twinks. You need to do a twinkified Cloud. I can't do the wig, bro. I'm taking one look at Cloud's wig. I cannot do that. Yeah, but now my cosplays are either my cosplays like from this year. They're either super niche characters I hold dear to my heart, or hot woman with big booba. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Look, I cosplay because I like it, you know? They're non-binary, bro. I ain't got a chance. Dude, cosplaying is fun whether you look like them or not. You could change it. You can change it up to whatever you feel like it too. It's all about the cosplay spirit, okay? I've gender swapped characters. I've cosplayed as the other gender. I've cosplayed, hot mommies that I look nothing like. I cosplay as men. I cosplay as, twinks. I don't know, whatever. It's all about what you feel like doing. Dude, just give me the maid outfit. I already know I'll fuck that shit up. Like, you wear it? Like, you want to wear the maid dress? Hell yeah. If you want to wear a maid dress, I support you. Hell yeah. Every time I go to an anime convention, I always see a lot more guys wear maid dresses than girls anyway. I was planning on inviting her anyway, but since she's already here, I might as well pop the question out. Pop the question? Saying that like you're gonna propose. You know what? Even if it's this early, I don't mind. No, knowing her, I don't mind. Don't be sad. Let's go together. I was planning on inviting you guys anyway. I just didn't text you because we live right next to each other.
晚了，现在光是一顿烤肉已经无法治愈我了。
Her sulky mood reminds me of the little girl from my past. A smile makes its way onto my face, feeling as though I'd returned to the days where she'd skip behind me, hollering "Jie" with innocent glee. I step forward and gently hold her hand resting on my arm, just like I used to when we were younger. I softly trace my fingers on her palm, drawing a heart. You guys are flirting right in front of me? I'm happy for you guys, but what about me? Her blush. Aww. Guys, maybe romance isn't so bad after all. Maybe romance isn't dead. Oh my god. Actually, not to trace this back to cosplaying, but I once cosplayed a character. From a romance anime to a convention. And then I just really liked this character and everything. They were one of my favorite characters on the show. And I cosplayed them, and people were like, "Oh my god, I know your cosplay, it's so cute." And I was like, "Oh my god, thank you so much." And then this really pretty girl comes up to me, and she's cosplaying the same character as me, and we were just standing in front of each other and freaking out like, oh my god, I love this character too, you know, base taste, we, you know, our cosplays are so good. And then this super tall guy walks up next to her, and what do you have it, that was her boyfriend cosplaying her, the character's love interest from the anime. They were doing a couple cosplay. And I'm just standing there like, oh my god, your cosplay is so cute, but also very single. After that interaction, I never cosplayed that character again. I was like, damn, I see how it is. Like the character we were cosplaying was like the main girl of a romance anime. And then her boyfriend. Like they look so cute together. And I was like, damn. Like my friends tease me, but afterwards they're like, yeah, haha, she got her, you know, she had a boyfriend, she beats you. And I'm like, it's not a, and I was like, blah, it's not a competition, whatever. But deep down I was like, maybe I need to drag someone down to cosplay hall with me. Would hate to see it. I know, bro, what? Just a little story about how I cosplayed someone, met someone cosplaying the same character, and then their boyfriend was cosplaying as a character's love interest. It's like, hey, it's basically like me and someone else, for example, cosplaying like, I don't know, Hinata from Naruto. And then someone comes up, her boyfriend comes up in a Naruto cosplay. You know, like that kind of deal. But yeah, 10 out of 10 cosplay experience. Yeah, it's been 2 years since that convention. Over 2 years since that convention. I have not touched a cosplay since. I can't. Man. So I do like cosplaying characters from my shoujo romances. But do I have someone to cosplay the love interest? Nope. It's fine though. I don't need a relationship, but it would be nice to have a cosplay buddy. She stares at me blankly, not understanding, before her eyes widen in surprise. Her palm curls, as if protecting the hastily drawn heart, and then smiles. I should mention that I also invited my classmates. You don't know any of them, so we should do something by ourselves some other day.
好诱人的条件呀！姐姐不会再引诱我拒绝今天的晚饭吧？
Well, I'll pray for that to never happen like all good people. It's already happened, but thank you. I didn't expect Nixie to think that. I hurry to explain myself when she suddenly lowers her head and nuzzles against my shoulder. She was just teasing me. Stop! She's like a little, like, I don't know, golden retriever or something. She's so cute with her, like, puppy personality.
我就不能都要吗？
Oh. Okay. I don't mind. What?
就这么说定了，小孩子才做选择。这一次让我和姐姐的朋友们一起，下一次姐姐可要单独和我庆祝了。
Get you a woman who knows what she wants? Hello, hell yeah. I really don't know what to do with you. Fine, it's a deal.
这才对嘛，姐姐。那我就先回去准备一下啦。
Aww. Get ready for what? Our date, silly. Right?
和姐姐出门可不能这么潦草，当然要精心准备。出门前10分钟通知我哦。
It's a date with like 3 other girls, but it's okay. She returns to her own apartment after saying that. I let out a helpless sigh and shut my door. When I turn around, I meet Belle's mischievous eyes. I'm getting dubbed with a psychic damage because I can understand the dub. This is so cute. I'm going to throw up. Yes! I'm always happy to drag people down with me into cute, eerie visual novel hell. Which isn't really hell, it's more like heaven, but you know what I mean. You. Before I can finish my sentence, Belle shuffles over, giggling. She grabs the milk tea Nyx had left hanging on my doorknob and expertly stabs the straw in. She drinks. You're way too good at this, aren't you? It's all thanks to the generosity of Mina's girlfriend. My girlfriend? Stop! Don't call her that! Belle hums some rhythm tune as she takes all 3 cups of milk tea back to her nest. I shove from behind her. You can have mine, but save a cup for sugar. Save a cup for Phoenix. Oh my god, I cannot read. She wants less sugar. I swear he'll hear Belle mutter, old woman drinking 30% sugar. No taste. Before her door shuts. You're old too! Aren't you like 1,000 years old too? Time flies by. Before long, it's time for dinner. I fix my eyebrows and call Nyx, telling her we're about to head out. I run into Megan after coming downstairs. Here, I got you something to celebrate your new internship. Ooh, she hands me a beautifully wrapped box, a smug smile on her face. Dude, everyone's like spoiling us. It's so cute. I bought it 2 weeks ago. I even calculated shipping times to make sure it arrived on time. Calculated shipping. That's a skill. I have to buy everything, like, whenever I buy cosplays. Okay, not gonna lie, I buy a good amount of cosplays from AliExpress, and the international shipping from there to here, it varies very greatly. So I have to buy my cosplays like 2 months in advance, and then pray it comes in time, and then pray it fits. Oh man, it's the cosplay stress. I would be, if someday I do want to make my own cosplays, but I have no room for like sewing machine and stuff like that to learn, so it's gonna be a long while. You had that much faith in me? What if I failed? Then it'd be a gift congratulating you on taking a step towards a different future. It reminds me of those people that make 2 cakes. So there's this one video, I think it was a long time ago. I think it was a girl surprising her boyfriend that passed like the LSAT or something. And then she made it, and she got him a cake, and the frosting was like, congratulations on passing. And then on the next box over, they open it and it was like, who needs the LSAT anyway? Just in case they failed. Which, very thoughtful. Very nice. Plus, extra cake. I don't mind. I let out a laugh and tuck the box into my bag. When I look up, I accidentally meet Nyx's gaze. Nyx loops her arms around mine, swinging it playfully. Oh, she is. I feel like she's like young today. I'm getting the vibes, like, you know, she's like holding hands in front of other people, trying to like assert herself and show that like she wants the main character, you know.
我好饿呀，姐姐，什么时候才能到呀？
I check the time, trying to comfort myself and ease her impatience. Soon, it's not far, haste makes waste. I spot Eleanor from a distance, waiting in front of the barbecue restaurant with one hand casually tucked into her pocket. She's so cool! I know we already romanced her, but I'm falling for her all over again. Hi, Eleanor! Her striking appearance has caught the attention of various passersby, but she seems used to it. She remains composed. Eleanor makes her way through the crowd when she sees me. She grins.
恭喜你入职，严同学。喏，这是为你准备的礼物，祝愿你未来在职场上发光发热。
She and I frequently text nowadays. We started to getting to know each other. Fiery? Are you giving me a stove? It's a watch.
可以是，我改天送你吧。
She, some other day. Okay. It's like we're gonna be together by then. Stop, this is so bad. I need to stop, like, I don't know, flirting with people who aren't on my route. Megan curiously studies Eleanor's face, which looks just like Cassidy's. You're Cassidy's older sister, right? Hi, nice to meet you. I'm a friend of hers.
你是李秀珠吗？小刘和我提起过你呢。
Oh. Really? What did she say?
保密。
Stop. The way she's like teasing and everything. I'm gonna interrogate her later. I'm also curious, but we should head inside. Nixie's hungry. The person sitting next to me shrinks behind my back, gently squeezing my hand. Why is she acting so meek all of a sudden? With that, we enter the restaurant chatting and laughing. Hi. I know I'm not on your route either, but I give my name at the reservation desk. To my surprise, the server tells me someone's already waiting inside. My beloved. My God, the reason I wanted to play this game in the first place is because of her. Because of Iris. I turn around and spot an elegant figure sitting at a table. Who else could it be but Suijie? Her gaze immediately lands on me when she spots the four of us walking in. She then scans over the rest of the group and nods, greeting us.
你来啦！今天太热了，我就先入座等待了。
Aww. It's hot because you're here. I mean, what? That sounds so cringe. Forget I said that.
不介意吧，学妹？
Shueme. Of course not. I'm so glad you're here, Suijie.
当然啦，毕竟你说很想我来，所以一下班就出发了。
Her exposing that I really wanted her to come in front of all the other girls. She teases before beckoning a server to bring us some more utensils. I pull out the chair opposite Iris, but before I can sit down, Eleanor and Nix claim the seats beside me, one on the left and one on the right. Since no one really knows each other and our food isn't here, we fall into a period of awkward silence. I'm the host, so I figure I should start the conversation. Ooh, okay, we're being kind of like leader-like. Thank everyone for coming. Thanks for coming, everyone. This restaurant is delicious, so eat as much as you like.
我不会跟姐姐客气的，已经闻到烤肉的香味啦。
Damn it, guys, I want Korean barbecue now. Me too. I've been waiting for this. I'm going to feast in your honor, Maina. Like you don't already, Megan. Guys, oh my gosh, this is us, the second from the left. And Eleanor, Nixie in the middle, Iris, and then Megan just like watching the chaos. The delicious aroma from the sizzling meat fills the air and slithers into my nose. So they're all trying to like feed us. Cause these three are the love interests. There's one more, but these are the three that are in school. And oh my gosh, I'm gonna be delusional after this game. I'm practically drooling as I watch the thick slices of pork turn golden brown. The oil on the meat glistens. The meat looks ready. I reach out with my chopsticks, ready to grab a piece. However, as soon as I move my chopsticks, I notice that there's already a piece of meat in my bowl. I look to my side. Eleanor beams.
今时辛苦了。
I'm sitting here, daydreaming, planning our future together after just one piece of cream barbecue meat. Her unexpected kindness leaves me at a loss for words. I smile back. You eat too, don't be shy. or just not Korean barbecue, just barbecue in general. I just finished my sentence when suddenly I feel something pressing against the corner of my lip. I turn to the other side. Next is trying to feed
第
me.
一块肉要给姐姐吃啊！
I'm ready. Is she going to feed me? A blush rises in my cheeks. Everyone's watching. But her gaze is so affectionate that I simply can't refuse. I carefully avoid her chopsticks and take a bite, my voice muffled. Thank you, Nexie. Guys! The meat is fresh off the grill. It's still piping hot. I reach out to grab my water when a cup of cold makgeolli appears in front of me. I'm temporarily stunned and hesitatingly lift my head, meeting Iris's eyes.
喝点奶油米酒吧，我刚试了一下，甜甜的，度数也不高。
Oh my god, guys, we're gonna drink on stream. I'm just kidding. I'm dizzy and lightheaded before even taking a sip of the drink. Sweet dear, you're so thoughtful. I also like sweet drinks. This rice wine is amazing.
是吗？看来今天的菜点得很成功呢。
And you being here is a win in my book. Thanks, sweet dear. I raise my cup of makgeolli. The cool liquid slides right down my throat. It's refreshing and helps with the greasiness from the meat. Sweet dear, do you still want soju? I'm curious about the taste.
今天已经有酒了，下次我请客的时候点吧，怎么样？
Well, if it's her taste, I can't say no to that. I don't know whether or not to take her next time as an invitation or a polite refusal, but I nod in agreement, taking another sip of the rice wine. Eleanor joins our conversation as well. We're classmates, so she also refers to Iris as sweet dear.
学姐爱喝酒吗？比起这家，我倒是有其他的推荐。不如下次一起的时候把我叫上吧。
It's gonna be a party.
其实我也不是很爱喝酒了，只是想和学妹尝试一些新的东西。
Iris subtly refuses, but Eleanor seems unaware. She beams.
学姐不会怪我不请自来吧？
Imagine she says something like, "Actually, I do mind." Eleanor is usually completely focused on her studies. Her words are direct. Iris' smile fades.
怎么会呢？我跟学妹以后如果遇到合适的店，会邀请你的。
Yay! Me and my beloveds. Not wanting any misunderstandings to come out of this awkward interaction, I hurriedly chime in. We can find a place first and then set a date. There's plenty of time. Eleanor meets my gaze and drops the subject.
来日方长。刚才夹给你的肉好吃吗？
I want some so bad. I dip the meat Eleanor plopped into my bowl in sauce, then take a bite. I aggressively nod. Delicious. You have a bite too. This sauce is
吃
incredible.
太快的话很容易被烫到，学妹小心一点。
烤肉是有点烫，下次可以试试日料。你感兴趣吗？
I'm down. I'm always down. I want some Japanese food now. Okay, let's do it.
日式清酒会稍爽口一点，你应该也会喜欢的。
Aww. The topic returns to alcohol. I'm unable to contribute much. Honestly, same. I don't drink either. So I listen as Eleanor and Iris ramble on and on about the various different types of alcohol from various different countries. Damn! Relaxing. Yeah! I would just listen and they could talk all night. I would just like sit there, nod along while I don't know, admire them and process the marinated in the information. Nyx sticks another piece of meat in my mouth.
姐姐， 那两个姐姐平时经常喝酒吗？说的这些我都不明白。你饿了吧？我来喂你。
She is just in her own world, just trying to feed us. And that was it? Aw. I was so worried about how dinner would go, but once it's finally over and I step outside, it feels like a huge weight. Oh! Hi, welcome, welcome. Sutomi Raid. Welcome, welcome everyone. Hi, welcome. How was your stream? How was everyone tonight? Is this how I do it? There you go. They were last seen playing the Witch's House MV. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I think I'm not sure if I've heard of that game before. I'm curious. Wait, let me look it up real quick. Great, how are you? I'm doing well too, thank you. Hi, welcome everyone. Hi to everyone. I'm Maina Lilac. I'm a reincarnated villainous VTuber who loves visual novels, dating sims, and red flags. But I hope you guys are all had a good stream too. How was your game? Wait, let me look up the witch's house really quick. I'm curious. Control P. Oh, it's a horror game. It's an RPG Maker horror game. I'm like the world's biggest chicken. I'm not a horror game enthusiast, but it does look cool. Wait, I love manhwa, reincarnated villainess for the yes, that's literally the basis of my lore. Villainous manhwa plus my next life as a reincarnated villainess. Thank you for the follow too. If anyone needs to hop off and take a rest after this, feel free to do so. Thank you guys for raiding and sticking around. I read too much manhwa. I need recommendations. If you have any manhwa recommendations, let me know. I think my favorite manhwa is Elexid, and I think it's getting an anime adaptation, which I'm so freaking excited for. But other ones I read, I love Elex. Yes! Oh my god. I barely know any Elexi people. Like, the only people I know who read Elexi are people I recommend it to IRL. So that's so cool to see, fellow fans. It's just one of those series where you want to root for the protagonist. You want to, I don't know. I recommended it to Suzy. Yes! Oh my gosh, you're so valid. Oh, I'm pumped. It's a really long series, but despite all the fights, despite all the arcs, you get really attached to the characters. Characters you see previously get reintroduced, and it's very, very intriguing, very fun. So I'm really excited to see the anime adaptation. I have a sticker from an anime convention that I bought. Let me see if I can look it up. Trying to remember where I bought. It was from an anime convention, but I think I know the vendor's name. It's this really cute sticker of the main two cats and the dog, and then cute adorable Jiwoo. It's my phone's not lagging. But it's 10. I think it's my highest rated manhwa. I think all the other manhwas I read are romance ones, so this is a very refreshing read. Anything else? Oh my god. Also, Ezreal, I just followed you back. I noticed you play League too. Valid. I also am a normal League enjoyer. Thank you. I gotta sleep, but I hope you have a great stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sutomi, for the raid. And I hope you have a nice rest too. Sadly, I do play League. I am a League enthusiast. I play mostly ARAM, occasionally ranked, but I'm only bronze 4 crawled out of iron, so I am not a good player. I play for fun. I spend money on skins and cry over how hot Yone is. Let's end here for the night. Be careful on your way home.
下次见，小杨老师。祝你平步青云啊。
But I'm still learning the game. I say I'm still learning the game, but it's been 2 years. I can still use that excuse, right? Ariam is enjoyable. Having fun is over trying to win. Yeah, I mute chat. The little prayer. I hope it's a character I know how to play. And I saw her name and I was like, oh my god. Ezreal, like the character. I don't know if it's related, but I was like, oh, when I opened. Thanks, I hope everything goes well.
既然如此，我们也下次见吧。希望能听到你在寰宇的好消息，争取早点转正。
I play since release basically because I have the same name as Ezreal Lamau. Are you an Ezreal main? that would be so funny if you also mained Ezreal. Switchie, that's too much pressure.
开个玩笑而已。注意劳逸结合，初入职场肯定会很辛苦，要自己衡量好工作和生活的关系。
I indeed am Lamau. I don't know why most ADC mains I know also made Ezreal. Okay, but like Ezreal skins go so hard. I can't even blame you. I don't know if any of the characters I play are, because I main top and support. So it's like I do occasionally play with and against an Ezreal in lane. But very nice. I have almost every single Ezreal skin, to be honest. Oh my god. If I ever played against you, I would lose because I would get distracted by the skins. I bought some Heartsteel Ezreal Prince at Anime Expo. Very, very pretty character. I don't even play him. I just have to look at him. Heartsteel Ezreal is so hot. Exactly. I got Heartsteel Ezreal and Heartsteel Yone's Prince, and I put them together and they can kiss or something. I don't know the League ships. I don't know the League lore. I just admire from afar.
总之，如果有问题的话，可以联系我。
Yeah, if you ever to any League mutuals. If you're ever down to play with a beginner, let me know. Lux and Ezreal think our storage. Oh, I've seen that. I ship Ezreal with me. Let's go. That's the best kind of ships. The Yume ships right there. I support you, your ships, your delusions, everything. Don't worry, I got you.
学姐应该很忙吧？马上就要毕业季了。
She smiles at Iris and then turns to look at me, her golden eyes high-spirited. Oh, fellow golden eyes haver.
毕业是挺忙的，不过回复学妹的时间还是有的。
I appreciate that for real, Lamel. I think, no, that's fine because that's me with Kale. Kale is my #1 favorite character in League. Just because I like to play as her. I don't know her lore. I found out after... Like, I know nothing about League outside of what I've seen playing on the game. So it took me a year and a half to find out, after playing the game, that Kale and Morgana are sisters. I had zero idea until my computer broke earlier this year. I took it to get repaired, and then the staff asked me, hey, what games do you play on your PC? And I said League. And they asked me who I main, and I was like, oh, Kayla and Morgana. And they were like, oh, the sisters, huh? And like in my head, I was like, what? They're sisters? You gotta watch Arcane 100%. I haven't had time to watch anything. I spent all my time streaming instead. That's why I haven't added about 5 seconds, by the way. That's 3 minutes long. Yeah, I watched one anime episode in all of 2025, and that was last week. Because my friend made me watch episode 1 of Fragrant Flowers. I have not watched a single anime. I have not watched K-pop Demon Hunters or any other like movie thing. The only videos I've seen are like YouTube, because I have YouTube Premium. That's it. I'm like downing this water after drinking so much.
真好啊！我也想赶紧毕业。
Yay? Yay for what? Yay for League of Legends? Because I was talking about that? Okay, BRB. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna finish up the scene and then I'm gonna chat for a little bit. And then I'm gonna be done for the night because I'm almost done with my entire water bottle. And then my stream's already, it's only 2 hours, but I mentioned earlier, I want to try to see the meteor shower happening tonight. The conversation between Iris and Eleanor is fairly standard, but there's a sense of unnaturalness in the air. However, it's getting late, so I bid them both farewell. Super valid. I need to head to bed myself soon, Lamel. I keep telling myself I'll sleep early for once, but one more league game I play League until midnight, and then I tell myself to go to sleep. But then I tell myself I need to read manga and stuff like that. But no worries. It was nice to find another LXC reader. Yes, same here for sure. We can cry over the anime together once it's out. But I hope you have a good rest too. Okay, bye Switchy, bye Eleanor, get home safe.
那么，你也注意安全，记得报平安。
After saying goodbye to them, only Nyx and Megan are left by my side. Rio, it'd be great, Lamau. Good night. Yes, good night to you too. Good night, Ezreal. If anyone else is hopping off, good night to you too. After saying goodbye to them, only Nyx continues walking forward, but Megan leads in. Oh my god, she's got the shiny eyes. She's plotting something. Incredible, Maina. You're like the female protagonist of an ultimate game. That's my dream. That's my I love ultimate games. That's like the biggest fact about me. So hearing this, I am twirling my hair, tucking my hair behind my ear, leaning my face down but looking up like I'm Debbie Ryan, you know? Hey, keep it down. What on earth are you saying? Are you completely blind? Did you not notice they both wanted to ask you out? And I would say yes. I'm going for the harem ending. Hear me out. Hear me out. Megan is a professional yapper. Same here, twin. I really have no idea what to do with her, so I hasten my steps, leaving her behind. I increase my walking speed, making sure to leave some space in between us. Megan is clearly having the time of her life. She slyly winks with a smirk. I'm just messing with you. Good luck at your internship. Yeah, you too. I suddenly feel a pang in my heart. Megan has been by my side all throughout college. She's extroverted, friendly, and loyal. We've been through so much together. I didn't think we'd go our separate ways before even graduating. Would we still be able to casually hang out like this after we get our degrees? I might not even have that much time left. Girl! I forgot at the point of this game was to find a partner ASAP, or else we're gonna, poof and die. I spent Sunday preparing for my internship. It's not until I roll to bed that I recall the awkward, tense atmosphere at last night's barbecue. A sense of unease creeps in. I told Switchy I'd invite her out, just the two of us, but it ended up being a large group of people. Maybe she doesn't like being in crowded environments. You never know. But it's nice that she's being considerate about all that stuff, right? Plus, she and Eleanor seem to be on different pages. I'm getting another headache just thinking about it. There goes my drowsiness. I sit up and pull out my phone, surprised by a few pending transactions I'd received. We decided on splitting the bill evenly. They took into consideration the fact that I'm just starting my new job, so I don't actually have any income. Plus, the barbecue was on the pricier side. Okay, but if the place is that good, then it's worth it, don't worry. I'm going to treat them to a proper meal after I get my first paycheck. Oh! Something I didn't notice the first time I played this game. Her nightgown. I don't think I noticed that the first time I played it. That's so cool. Text Nyx, obviously. After careful deliberation, I decide to text Nixie. When I think of how she looked at me last night, my brain automatically stirs up memories of when she was just a kid. Why does it feel so strange? Nixie, are you feeling better? I've been doing great. Why the sudden question? It's nothing. Something just felt off last night on our way home. I'm worried you're not feeling well. You even pushed yourself to attend the celebration. Can't believe you saw right through me, Jie. I'm a bit unhappy. Huh? Why? Because I feel like I'm not involved in your life at all. I barely know anything about you. Could you tell me a bit more about yourself and make me very happy? The peon emoji. I can't do it. But she's so cute. Why are you so good at comforting others? I'll try to share more with you in the future, okay? Okay? You don't think I'm annoying, do you? Nyx is 100% the type of person to ask, would you still love me if I was a worm? I don't. I'll try my best to understand more about you. I'm physically present, yet I don't know anything. I keep blaming myself. I just didn't have time to tell you. We live so close to each other. You can come over whenever, okay? Bro, she's gonna take advantage of that message. I want to know so much about you. So much. For example, like, can I drop you off at work and pick you up? Can I come hang out with you all the time? Dude, she is so not subtle about it. Of course, no, of course. She said no so easily. She said no so easily. That's great. She said yes so easily. Yeah, she's like, yeah, I don't mind. Oh, and most important of all, don't be so unreasonable. You're like a child fighting with others over Barbies. It's time to grow up. After I turn my phone off, I wearily lie down thinking about my internship. My new job starts tomorrow. I don't know what it'll be like at Huanyu, and I won't know anyone. This is an environment I've never seen before. Of course, it's daunting. I wish Megan were interning at Huanyu as well. I shake my head, ridding myself of the thought. Mina, why do you keep expecting others to accompany you? Interning is like a baby bird learning how to fly. I need to try spreading my wings. Oh my, Mina, you're acting super sus. Are you sure it's okay? I'm fine. Wait, where's Phoenix? That old woman left. I don't know where she went. She was muttering something about, I cannot live under someone else's roof without contributing something. If you ask me, I think she's going through menopause. Menopause. Okay. That's one thing to say. Phoenix isn't as thoughtless as Belle. Is she trying to find a job? I won't bother. Menopause. I'm worried Belle will make a fuss again, so I keep that thought to myself. Hey, doesn't your internship officially start tomorrow? You should be in bed. You don't want to be late, do you, Mina? You little rascal. Ah, you're right. I'm going to wash up. I spent the entire night on my phone. Life is just endless failure. Girl, you don't gotta describe my life like that. I'm doing my best. I rush into the bathroom, leaving behind Belle, who's trying to imitate someone mature. I take a shower and do my skincare routine. I'll be in perfect condition for tomorrow. Aww. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Save to remember. Exit. Yay! Oh my god, guys. That was a really fun game. I may or may not have gotten too distracted from from yapping. But we made some solid progress on the game. I plan on finishing this. I want to do Nixie's route, and then Iris and Victoria's, and then the true ending, and then I'll move on to my next game. But in the meantime, we're gonna continue Nixie's route. Well, I learned my lesson. What was the lesson you learned? Is this something we should learn as well? I'm curious. Anything else I want to say? Oh yeah. If anyone's still here from Kirito's or Sutomi's raids, thank you so much for sticking by until the end. It really means a lot. So I hope you guys have a good rest too after those 2 streams in a row. Do not do what my friend wants when he keeps begging me to do it. Oh no. Whatever it was, I would run away if it's too much. Anything else? Oh yeah, my schedule for the week. So tomorrow August 13th, I'm gonna be on Soma's stream. Let me see if I can. Okay. I don't know their username. I'm not a memorizer. But I will be on Soma's channel tomorrow. I'm gonna tweet about it before I hop on their live, so it'll be all good. We're gonna continue Marco and the Galaxy Dragon, which is a really, really good game. A really good visual novel. He's been so cool, like showing me all the ropes and introducing me to the characters and voice actors and everything. I'm freaking hooked. That'll be tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. PDT-ish. And then Friday, we will be continuing Steins Gate. So I'm excited for that. It's been about a month since I last played it because I keep going to conventions and neglecting my streams. But that's all good. We love a good sci-fi visual novel thing going on. And then outside of stream, on days I don't stream, I've been recording my gameplay of Hustle Cat, the cat cafe themed dating sim visual novel. So that's gonna be on the VOD channel as well. Also, oh my god, the biggest thing. I participated in Miyu's concert just recently, just a couple of days ago. And we did some covers. I joined for their Odyssey cover and for their Unknown Mother Goose song. And it was my first time both recording and joining in a project of this magnitude. So all my thanks goes towards them for planning everything. Here's the link for the Unknown Mother Goose cover that you guys should check out. That's the first one. And then the next one, which is Odyssey, that I was freaking out over because this cover was noticed by one of the HoloLive members. I was gonna explode. Good day, everyone. Welcome, Real Pinky Bean. I hope you're doing well. I'm so sorry. I'm just about to end here, but I was just talking about how I joined Miyu's concert and then sang Unknown Mother's Goose and Odyssey with everyone else. Those are the links down there if you guys want to tune in and watch. Pinky is sufficient for the next time. Okay, I hope you're all good. Thank you for dropping by though. I hope you're doing well. Time zones are very evil. It's almost 10 p.m. for me. But we have a stream on Friday. I'm doing good at 7 a.m. for me. Oh my god. You are up early. I hope this, and at work. Oh my god. Good luck at work. If you need to and you're able to, grab a pick-me-up, go get some of that coffee or whatever you drink. That you are all good. No worries there. Actually, because we're here, already drinking coffee? Okay, good, as you should. How to wake yourself up and all that jazz. Okay. Good night, lady. Good night, Zawardo. Let me actually send you guys over to someone really quick before I end. Please, game. Please, game. Please, OBS. Please, Twitch. Let me raid real quick. Oh my god, I can raid? Can I? Okay, never mind. Let's see, let me actually send you guys over to... Let me in. I'm reaching the end of my world right now. I'm gonna tip over. Yeah, no worries. Go sleep. We'll be there on Friday stream. I don't know what time Friday. It might be earlier. By the way, I don't know how I got here, but can I call you Miss Dreamer? Call me whatever you like. That's respectful. Miss Dreamer. It makes me sound like a lady. I like that. Yeah, of course. Go for it. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over to Sun, who was playing Genshin Impact. Sun is so cool. I hope you guys have fun there. I hope you guys have a good night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time. Because you are a lady of the night. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. It's very smooth. I like that. Miss Dreamer. Miss Maina Lilac. Oh my god, my model's a bit laggy right now. I am going to send you guys over before everything crashes. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, of course, of course. Okay, I'll send you guys off right now. Hope you guys have a good night. Watch the meteor shower. It's like the Perseids meteor shower. Right after this, if you guys can and are in America. Alright, okay, I'm going to send you guys over. Good night. Bye.